Okay, there we go. Hello, hello. Welcome in, Dust Bunny. Welcome in, Lisa. And hello, Mr. JJ. Thanks for passing along his hello for me. We are so close to finishing this Field of Sunflowers. So close. Try to get it done before the stream. It's that close. So we're gonna do this. We have a field of corn, I think. Yeah, down there, field of corn. And then I'm gonna save and quit, reload with precision farming, and then set that up. You like the piano music? Yeah, this is the YouTube music I showed you. It has a wide range of music I put in here. Really enjoy it as well. Some of it's just really upbeat too. Like, certain like music like this brings me to like other parts of the world too. I like that. I've always had this thing that I told Juan about a few times. I'm like, when I listen to this, like not like just instrumental music, I always imagine for some reason ice skating to it. Like, because I grew up watching the Ice Skater, Nutcracker on Ice. So I always picture myself or somebody else ice skating to this kind of music. I'll turn it out just a little bit because I'm not sure how loud it is versus me. This music I wouldn't ice skate to though, where we dancing. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna buy production for the sunflowers and make some sunflower oil. Kiram is here, but we'll be so lurking. Yeah, you're fixing your computer stuff. All good. I'll count you as a lurker, Kiram. Since I have 6 lurkers already, or 6 viewers. Almost done. Oh, that's much more nice and polite than saying you don't count, Kiram. I mean, I could probably joke around and tell you that, but other people might not know that we joke around. So you count, Kiram. There we go, a few sunflowers done. I had to expand my silo storage already because I ran out. So I'm hoping to do a production, but I think I need some sunflower oil for production. Polka dance music? It does! This is some good YouTube music. Oof. Something going on outside. Has me a little distracted. Why? Go over. Why? This has absolutely worked every single time. Must be the terrain. Am I in an uphill? Going downhill? There we go. Maybe the tail end with that little... Oh, it's the same. I don't know. Okay. Oh, that's awesome, Just Bunny. No problem. Go enjoy that. Surprise gifts are fun. They're the best type of gift. Okay, I don't think I have to fix the header. That should be good enough. I wanted to look for non-mod hub mods for roads. I know there was one on here, but it was on mod hub, but I thought it was a little glitchy somehow, so I've been kind of leery unless they've updated it. But I would like to have some decent roads. And so on the silo extensions I put is that big brick looking one. Doesn't look too bad placed there. No other silos there. I'll someday get like a huge proper silo. Someday. Yeah, especially if it has been updated. It's probably not good. I forget how buggy it was for Juan. I think it had some kind of collision when he tried it, and it made it very buggy. But there is a field course. See, you showed me. Thank you. It's like I know there's a GPS here. So this is one of the only fields that is actually the size of field that came on the map. One of the original boxed out numbered fields that I have not changed at all yet. Don't think I'm gonna find a use for the corn. I'll probably sell that. I think I stored all the sorghum and all the soybean. We'll sell the soybean. Sorghum, we'll keep most of it. Probably not all of it, but most of it for the horses and chickens to have food. Go in cab, see how tall the corn is. I think they've done a decent job with the corn, with how it looks. I definitely think it's okay. The sunflowers I wish were a little bit different. No, wrong GPS line. We got a buffalo over there. It'll be a while before we get more of them. But we're getting some buffalo milk. Not much, but a little bit. Has anybody heard if the enhanced animal mod is coming out? I know we have the other enhanced one we talked about, but I want the basic one from Ep.22. Yeah, the green stages of the corn is really good, the texture. The sunflowers, the only problem I have with them is when they hit the header when you're actually harvesting them, and they look really flat, not 3D, not, I don't know, they just seem off when they're actually going through the header. There's something weird about them. Oh, you're not sure about the enhanced animal? Let's just try to search for it and see if there's news about it. Because I would think it'd be really cool if they brought it back and you had male and female, and then if you had more milk when they just had given birth and all that, right? Probably not easy to do, but it'd be a cool mod. Saw quite a few mods drop today, including an update for Tel. I have updated our server. Hoping we can play on it this weekend. We'll see. Got quite a bit going on in the background in real life. And lots of RV stuff. Lots and lots of RV stuff. So hopefully we get to play Tel pretty soon. That will have the prairies DLC. The Plains and Prairie. It is very, very fitting for it to be on that type of map. 73% full. I think I can turn around and do this weird little row here. What's the animal? A lot of maize plus floats. The one that I'm looking for? Mine was... I'm not sure what you mean there, Karen. And mine that I'm looking for is called Enhanced Animal Mod or something like that from FS22. I know it had the word enhanced in it. When this is full, I'm gonna have to go empty that trailer, which means I have to buy a production. Oh, we'll see what we do here. I'm not sure where I want to place the production. It's gonna be just one of those very small ones right now. All I can afford. Oh, I missed a sunflower or corn. Huh. Gonna have to go get that. Gotta go munch. Little corn stalk. I think I can actually do a few more rows before I'm full. Rows are pretty small. So when I was on Dust Bunny's map yesterday, somebody that has the olive trees on there didn't like the mod I have that does the shaking of each tree. So I might do that still just by this barn here, because there won't be that many trees. But if I want to do more than that, I'll probably place the other type of olive tree. So I want to kind of experience olive picking. We have to shake the tree, but if it takes forever, then I don't want a lot of trees. But I could see myself having more olive trees in the future. Maybe just not that type. Oh, 100% full. Okay. Where do we want to go with this? This is only part of the sunflowers that I have, I think. Or was the rest of it sorghum and soybean? We'll take a look at our silos. Don't quite remember. Sorghum, oat, soybean, sunflower. Not much. Yeah, there's a little bit in there, but not much at all. Okay, so how much would it be? Okay, this is green, oil. Oh, that's the other one. Where's a non-modded one? Costs a little bit less for... there we go, 36,000. What if we want to place it over here somewhere? Just a what if. So I have plans for something here, but maybe I'll change that. Could do something over here. What other options would I have? place one of them back here. That wouldn't look too out of place over there. Backyard. What else? I would want green and dairy as well. Green, I could. That looks a little bit out of place for green. And dairy is too big for that one. But oil might work here. And put the other ones in a different spot. Oh, now we gotta save. Always gotta save. Nope. Finances. We already have some money. Our loan. There we go. Places telling me to have a little bit more options. Hey, Michael. How are you doing? Okay. Well, it doesn't look too bad back there. Doing good? Do we spy any buffalo? I do see one there, two of them there. Kinda hard to see, but they're in there. Let's not hit the mailbox. There we go. I'm just waiting for more. Michael usually tells me the weather and everything. I'm just waiting. I'm left hanging, Michael. Tell me more. I don't think this is gonna hold much of the sunflower. Yep, about that much. Always something though. Sunflower oil. Activate. And pay. 200%. Let's do that a little bit higher production, right? (26 Celsius). Wait, are we cooler than you are? Or hotter than you are? Or we're definitely hotter than you are. Oof, okay. I had that problem last time going out of this. I'm gonna have to landscape that a little bit. Let's go put this in storage and hope there's enough room in the silo. I'll have to look at and see what our weather is for you, Michael, because I know my phone will be wrong. Hello, Mr. Maddie. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Hey, you get back in that fence there, sheep. I see you. Oh, I'm off. Farther over. There we go. Knew we could eventually get there. Okay. Look up the weather for Michael. What does it say it is here? It is 30 degrees Celsius, which is 86 degrees Fahrenheit. And that was a little bit warmer than that, but that's what it says it is. Should start to cool off after that. Oh, just figuring out dinner. I just figured out a late lunch, so I'm still hungry because I didn't get much, but yeah, figuring out meals. Nobody's ever told us we're gonna have to do that for the rest of our life. What do you want to eat today? I don't know. It's always how it goes. Oh, tractor is not gonna fit underneath there. So, when can we sell things? Oh, I take care of the apples as well. Keep forgetting. Nothing wants to be sold right now. Prefab wall has a great demand right now. Buy those in $800. Well, that is more than what it usually sells for. And I have quite a few of them. I can make some good money there. Let's tag that place. It's raining there for you, Michael? We'll finish this field of corn. We're almost done with it, and then we'll sell some prefab walls. Get some money back. I don't think I have a big enough trailer to do it, but they're not going too far. I think we're starting to get rain on Thursday, Friday, possibly Saturday here. But of course, it's just when we'll be cooling off, there'll be thunderstorms, which may cause fires over here. Hopefully not. Debating if I put olive trees here or just all the field over there. I guess I'll have to place them over there and see how many I get over there. Whether or not I do 2 fields of olives or just 1. Sometimes I forget to go in cab view. Yeah, but is that weather accurate or not? So we know mine on the phone isn't accurate. Well, we know yours isn't always accurate, depending on what one you're looking at. Oh no, missed a little corn. Can't have that in the last row. There, that was worth it. Yeah, I don't know if that's the most accurate, but maybe it is. Either way, it was still warmer or hotter than you are. Not very often that we are that way. I don't think I can afford to put down the olive trees. Just thinking about that. Don't know how much that costs, but I'm already in debt, so... Have to think about that one. We'll see how much money we get from the prefab balls when we sell them. I really like my homestead, how that's coming along. So I had my game crash the other night once again. It crashed when I played this last, and it crashed when I was playing Oak City the other night. I don't know what's going on. Your watch is the most inaccurate. Huh. That's really interesting. Wonder why. Is it clean yet? Now it is. Okay. I'm kind of done with that silage editor, but you can't sell it. Maybe I can with the sell everything mod now. But yeah, it's one hard thing to get rid of. Okay, corn. There's a buffalo there in the water. Kinda back there in the water. chilling in the water. I didn't get much yield at all from that field. Kind of good to know though. It's like it might be better off as olive trees or something for a higher yield from something. I might even prefer doing like a vineyard at it. I don't think I want to get into that quite yet. Need special equipment for all that. Yeah, not a chance. Your watch is hilarious. Not a chance it's that cold here. Nope. Like it would be easy to back it up in here. Still hit the wall. See, your phone's a little bit more accurate. I wonder why your watch is off so badly. Oh, I'm gonna need this. Plus that trailer. When I have money, I need to buy like a forklift. But I don't have the money for that yet. Somebody made a good point that I should have like the shop own a forklift. I think that was Dust Bunny and her stream yesterday. We were talking with Ghost and Blue Collar. They were talking about that. Yeah, I would definitely not look at your watch for weather, that's for sure. I don't know. This isn't gonna hold very many. Need to upgrade to a bigger trailer. Let's take care of the apples first. That might be something that takes forever still though. Those are pretty cool apples though. I do like the packaging. Oh. Oh, well. I see how that is. You're a little bugged up. Oh, that's slightly frustrating. Can I stack them on top of each other, or is that gonna even be more of a problem? Oh, that actually behaves. At least you could probably lift by hand. I lift these type of things at the grocery store to go through them. They're heavy, but you can get them. I have a feeling I'm gonna have too many apples. What I get for letting them stick there and not taking care of them. Okay, that should be the last one that spawns. Then we just have to go to the other apple trees, which probably have more apples. This is just like one apple tree, and those are 4 apple trees, so we'll probably have a lot more for pallets. Hi Zeke, thanks for coming in. How's it going? Doing pretty good. Hungry, but doing good. My lunch wasn't quite filling enough. I gotta make supper. All good. It is supper time almost. Yep. You're feeling better? I'm glad to hear that. Well, enjoy supper. Thanks for popping in and saying hi, hitting the like button. Appreciate it. I'm going to be loading apples and selling prefab balls and then turning precision farming on. And then probably plowing a couple of fields together. Testing all the fields after that. Sounds good. I'll be back on Thursday as well. Usually Wednesdays I'm busy and as I catch up with all the housework. Do that strap. Oh dear, we have 44,000 more. 44,000 liters more of apples. Oh dear. Yep. Each of these are only 1,000 liters. So we're gonna be here for a while? Okay. Maybe I won't do this all stream, I'll just do one load to get the apple set up. And we'll get the rest some other time. So this will take too long if I sit here and get all of those. That's like quite a bit. Makes me want to almost get rid of the one apple tree and just have these 4. They produce so much. I really don't need extra apple tree. Wish they did not go through the trailer. Oh, can't strap that one. See, I wouldn't mind like an auto load mod that made it so you had to pay every time you did it to mimic workers loading it for you. And like having things brought over from the store or something. You know, sometimes you can pay for that in the store delivery and it's like a fee. Or having somebody else do it. Should make an auto-load trailer where you have to pay to use auto-load. This music's really peaceful right now. A couple more pallets, like 10 more. Still had 31,000 more liters. Oh dear. Oh, that didn't go as planned. Okay, we'll go ahead and do 4 more pallets. I think I do 4 more. Probably do a couple more after that, but yeah, I probably could do another 8. We'll see. Oops. I think we're all ready for me to do this later. There is a chance that the production doesn't take all these apples either. Almost best if I don't fill the trailer up all the way, just in case I would have to find storage for them. Let's go see. Oh, I can't back this up. Did all this work and I'm like, this can't really get through here. Didn't know the unload trailer would be on that side. Worked, but barely. Well, this is pretty cool if you haven't seen that before. They actually have like the apple juice in the bucket, like some grapes, some oil. Pretty cool. You can go ahead and activate that. For 9 hours? That's sad. Oh yeah, so we can make raisins in here too, apparently. Up to 150%. Oh yeah, so it can hold 50,000. So yeah, I should get rid of the other apple tree because that one will have barely enough every year for one production. I have to take care of the greenhouse storage as well. Oh, that's sad, Michael. Okay, gotta fix that. Do some landscaping. Well, let's get rid of this one apple tree. We have grass. There. And we just have those 4. So we don't need extra apples, and then we have to store them. Rather have just enough that the production can handle it. I like that I'm leaving some forestry around the road. Yeah, really scenic looking. I think I have to go inside to spawn. Yeah. Hey. We only have 6 prefab walls? I thought we had more. Take a look at furniture. Okay, thought we had more than 6. I definitely think we did. Don't know what happened to them though. Oh, what is that going to be used for, Michael? That's pretty big. I think I only fit 4 of these on here. I'll have to come back for the other 2. I don't know. Oh. Wonder what kind of building or structure it would be used on. They needed something that big. It has to be for something huge. Oh, fudge. Oh, certainly don't recommend doing this. Yeah, I kind of wish you knew, because I bet it would be interesting. Hey. Trap them down. There we go. Less dangerous that way. Yep, we'll come back for the other 2. I mean, we're literally going around the corner. I could carry him over there. I don't feel like making it more unrealistic than it is, but I would buy a forklift if I could right now. We might have some, prefab walls right there to sell as well. 175, that's crazy. Okay, how do I sell them here? Let's just sell the wood. Are they too high up off the ground anyways? look here. Looks like they're... Yeah, so all that work and you can't even go on the ground anyways. So $6,233 for each one of them. Okay. Tried playing realistic. No, can't do that. Yep, it's definitely pretty huge, Michael. If you ever figure out more about what it could be used in, even if Google might say, I'd be interested to know. Yeah, I'll make these and sell these if they sell for that price. It's pretty decent. Yeah, it's definitely crazy. I'm assuming you can't take photos of things like that at work for security reasons, because that'd be kind of cool. Second one being built. Makes sense that you might want two of them. Okay, apparently this is where all my prefab walls are. I already did this before my game crashed. I put them in storage, that's why I knew I had more of them. So I'm like, I saw them before I put them in storage. But I knew I had more. Okay, well this is good money. I am... well, happy with it. So how am I making these? Long planks. Okay, so I have to do... Oh, see, now it's out of wood. Or whatever. Prefab wall. It's made from wood. Yeah, that's what I did. But yeah, planks and stuff I was making furniture out of as well. So I'm out of wood until I cut down more trees, and I only have a few trees I want to cut down, so very limited on that. Like only this one left. Hey, how much loan can we pay up? That is pretty decent. Unless I should put down another production with some of that money. That might be worth it to put something else into production, but what? Take a look here. wood chip, a specialized salad. It doesn't tell me everything it needs, but it needs like canned peas, spinach, canned parsnips, tomato, I like that it requires canned stuff already. Pretty cool. And then pizzeria. Of course, that's really expensive. Bakery. So not much. Okay, I'll just pay off the loan a little bit more. There. Still got 185,000 in debt. So 4,000 pounds. Okay, got distracted by my phone a little bit. Back we go. So I think we'll return this back to where it was. Save and quit and put precision farming on. That's the next step. You have those semi-truck trailers that haul really long things. Like, you know, like the wind turbine, that kind of stuff. You have things like that. I might have to take some of that loam back up to plant the olive trees. I'll take some of that loam back out just to do the soil testing as well. Okay. Save, quit, and reload. Get something to drink while we're doing that. Sounds good, Michael. Try the nap. Oh no, I have it downloaded. I just didn't. Not multiplayer. Here. I just have to enable it. So it kind of mess up the canola fields, but we'll see what we can do about it. I didn't do the second layer of fertilization, I don't think. So now we can do a precision farming on. Shouldn't be too bad. Be what it is. It's always best to turn it on when your fields are empty. Just takes a moment here to load. Oh, it says we should listen to Nacho. Apparently we're gonna listen to Nacho. Let's do that. Field 1 or 2 are kinda together, but then there's another part of the field I have to go test anyways. Trail lines, none. Yeah. So it'd be kind of interesting because on the type of map you make your own fields, right? So it's gonna be very hard to actually make that happen. So a soil tester. Thought I turned precision farming on. Didn't I? Okay, it's down here. Lease it. Don't need to buy it right now. That means I have to put the crop sensor and everything on my tractor as well. We'll have to get to that at some point. I'll test a few of these. And then I will, let me make sure crop destruction is off. I usually have it on, but I turned it off when I was having issues. Wrong one. Game settings. Off. And then we'll plow some of the fields together before we measure the rest of it. I don't know if I need to measure for the olives where I want to place them. I wish this was square instead of circular. Is anybody else playing with precision farming now that it got updated? Trying to make the best use of this. Gonna have to drive around and do a little overlap. Might be hard to see on the mini map what I'm doing. Wonder if you don't have enough money, if they let you get your results, or do you not get them and you go in the negative? Maybe I'll make sure I take out a little bit of a loan just in case that happens. Then I have money when I have to pay for this all to be analyzed. Can I get this all in one? Not quite. Close. I'll have to be close enough. Be a little bit that's not tested, but that'll be okay. So I'm not going to test this one, but I will test field 3. Only because right now I'm not sure if I'm going to do more olives or not. That might be like a second year thing to expand to. Such a small field. Can almost get there in 2, but not quite. The rest of them, I think I want to combine fields. So this one over here I can do. These 2 have to combine. That one I can do. These 2 have to combine. And these 2 have to combine. Okay. We can test a few more. This is the one I said I could do up here. See how many samples we need to get out of this one. Since I have 12 people watching and 9 likes, thank you everybody. Don't feel like you have to be lurking, you can comment. Fine with either. Oh, I can't get both of that. All this overlap gets me. Okay, let's pay for that one. Or not pay, but take it. Oh, so we must have gotten our first ones already? With 2 grand's taken off already? It's always saving. Always saving. Okay, so these are white silty clay. Probably just the default map for precision farming. Be nice if it came out with a custom one. I wonder if I take samples of soil I haven't plowed and then plowed, if the cell type would still show up. You may know that answer. Can I do this and then plow and have it still work? Or do I have to plow it first? Might test it out for one of the fields next to this one. I only have to plow a little bit. Oh, I get a little sore from sitting here. There's 14 people watching. I know it's not the most exciting thing to watch me do, but if you don't know anything about precision farming, I can explain it. Feel free to ask questions if you are new to precision farming. I played with it in Ep.11. Pretty familiar with it. Hi, and bye, Rocket. Thanks for stopping in. I had a feeling I was gonna get a hi and bye because I saw you coming on Discord. That little bit I could probably do, and this little bit. I want to at least do these, but this way I want a big gap filled in. So let's go ahead and do a few more fields. See if what I think works or not. Sometimes I'm not watching actually where I'm driving, just using the mini map, so sometimes I have to be careful not to drive into trees. Just sometimes, not always. You can kind of circle around and then go back into the other field. I think it'll work out. Oh, that one went through. Another $2,000 almost. Oh, man, so much silty clay. So much of it. I don't know if I am happy about that or not. I don't know if anybody's done the research yet to know in FS25 what crops like what soil the best. Might be a video out there. Oh, drove too far. These some funky shaped fields for right now. It's cheaper if you do it yourself like this instead of buying the info. More time consuming, but it's not too bad if there's nothing else to do in the month of November. Well, it's gonna take at least one more to do this one. Okay, next field. I actually have quite a bit for fields. I just have to. Hopefully, I want to get into cotton. I want to get harvester. Get planted, but I don't know where to harvest it right now without paying for that machine. Once we get this done, I'll have to plow a bit, but I'll probably do that off stream. I'm gonna call it a stream in 5 minutes. Excuse me. Welcome back, Michael. Probably only stream for about 5 minutes or so. Just wrapping up my stream. I'll be back Thursday, probably in Oak City, which is multiplayer for PC only, if people want to join. You can't do this one shot, I should just pay for 2 because that's what it's going to be if I want accurate results anyways. I do like this tractor. Pretty nice. Fits me. I like it. Oh no, I know your naps are quick, Michael. I don't forget. That wasn't shocking or surprise. I knew you would be back that quickly. I kind of have mine set up as, I'll say, I'm just going to close my eyes for a bit. That means probably for 20 minutes. Usually when I use eye drops and stuff like that. When I say I'm going for a nap, it's definitely longer than 20 minutes. Oh, mind you, I like to keep them like maybe 45 minutes long, hour max. It's kind of tricky to do these soil sampling. Would love for this to be square and not circular. They are. I'm not saying they're not, but usually for me, if I put a time limit on it, I don't ever sleep. Because then I'm like, oh, I only have 15 minutes left. Oh, I only have 10 minutes left. Oh, wait, now I have to get up. So, that's how it goes with me. Okay, I have to plow before I do the next one. Let's take this over to the shed where I won't lose track of where it is. I did lend or borrow this, so I don't want to take forever. Well, I want to take trees down too. This only costs like $800 to rent. Might want to return it just because it might take longer. So I have to cut trees down and move all the trees and all that. Let's return it. I know I can return it over here. I think doing it this way. Return. Repair this. Let's go see who else is streaming. Who can we redirect you guys to? Anybody out and about that we know of? Oh, people are playing Dune Awakening. That is out now. You guys like the Dune movie? The game is out. Everybody's loving that right now, it looks like. And Dirty N is playing ATS. Looks like we don't have very many people out right now. Let's go there. Go say hi to Dirty for us. Thanks for now, everybody. I'll be back on Thursday, same time, different map. Adios.